Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I am so happy to have you. My name is Amber Kenny, and today I'm talking to the wig girls. I mean the wig girlies down. Like, you want to know the tea inside and out of a unit before you order it? Oh yes, friend, I got you. All these units that these wig companies have sent me, I'm spilling all the tea and I'm not wiping any of it up. Understand that. We're talking about lace, we're talking about density, we're talking about wearability, we're talking about how long these wigs last. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep watching. First unit on the chopping block is this one by ISEE Hair. Okay, I feel like y'all don't be telling the truth about ISEE Hair. I'm gonna tell the truth about ISEE Hair though. ISEE Hair has some of the worst lace I've ever tried to blend in my entire life, okay? This is the first ISEE Hair unit that I've ever received. And at first I loved her. Oh, she was gorgeous, they cut the lace perfectly, but when the unit gets a little bit older, like when you start to wash it, even if you're washing it correctly now, because I know how to take care of my units, that's one thing about it, okay? Clock that. I've had to cut this lace back so many times that I'm afraid at some point I'm not gonna have no more lace to cut left. I'm about to cut the edges of the wig off at this point. So that is something that I do not prefer about ISEE Hair. Also, I feel like, and I don't know what's the tea about this, but every ISEE Hair unit that I have received always tangles in the nape. Always. It always tangles in the nape. It doesn't matter if it's a straight unit or curly unit, it always tangles in the nape of the unit. I don't like that. I found that when I would wear this unit, like I would feel a knot just like forming. I will have to have brushed this hair like at least 10 times a day, and it's still gonna form that little knot, that little tangle at the nape of the hair. So for me, this unit, although she was beautiful when she came out the packaging, she gonna get a solid 4 out of 10 for me. I don't love that the lace is already tattered and I haven't even had it for more than a year. I don't love the fact that it tangles in the back, and the hair doesn't necessarily feel the same anymore either. So this unit by ISEE Hair gets a 4 out of 10. To know me is to know that I am a kinky texture girly, okay? I love a good kinky texture unit, and I especially love a kinky straight unit. This one is by ISEE Hair though, so I've had to cut the lace back so many times and it's still tattering. I've had the same issues in the nape of the unit where it just tangles. When I've tried to put crimps in this unit, it tangled really badly. So I love the way the hair looks just pressed straight. It's very cute. If you can figure out the formula for the lace, then I think this unit would be okay to wear just like on a daily basis. I would say I'm definitely gonna rank this one higher than the last one just because I do love a good kinky straight unit, and this hair is not terrible. It really is not. It's really, the problem comes in the nape of the unit. So if you're somebody who gets easily irritated by that, I do not recommend you trying this unit at all. But if you're somebody who, you know, you like, whatever, I'm gonna just brush my hair if it's a good, you know, if it's a good budget unit, she alright. I'll give her a 6 out of 10. I love Wig Fever down. The other units that I've gotten from Wig Fever, tea, okay? And you'll see those a little bit later in this video. But this one in particular, friend, let me tell you something about the tangles. And it's only in the front. She don't tangle in the back like that. She does not tangle in the back like that. It's something about the front of this unit, something about the hair that's in the front of this unit that just does not resist tangles at all. I also had the issue of the tattering lace with this unit as well. Much less than with the ISEE Hair units though. I feel like when I cut off the little tatters, they don't come back as quickly as they do on the ISEE Hair units. But I really wanted to love this unit. The curls are beautiful. I'll still wear this like under a baseball cap or like under a hat that I'd wear to the pool or something. But as far as like long-term wear, I don't reach for this unit often just because of the issues with the tangles. And I just don't like the way it looks in the front when it tangles like that. So this one by Wig Fever, I gotta give this one a 5 out of 10. Now this one by Wig Fever, Miss Mama's is tea, okay? She is tea. I love this unit so much. I feel like I have to brush this unit much less than I did the Silky Straight unit from the other company. This one is very full density. I think it's also very high quality hair. I feel like every now and then I will have tangles in the nape of the neck, or in the nape of the unit, excuse me. I did also, I don't know what it is about this lace with these companies, honey, but all of them be having this tattered lace and I'm not here for it. But if I can trim off them little tattered pieces and I don't have no more issues, okay, we good. It took the Krabby Patty secret formula for me. Let me know if y'all want me to show you the best way to blend a unit like this. It is a glueless unit. All of these units are glueless. So if you would like for me to show you how to do that, definitely let me know. But I do love this unit. This is something that if I'm gonna wear a Silky Straight moment, which I don't do that often anymore, but if I am gonna wear a Silky Straight moment, this is the one that I would reach for. It is very, it holds curls well, it holds crimps well. And when you straighten it, it's gonna stay straight. It's not gonna swell. It's not gonna do anything crazy. I do like this unit a lot, but because of the lace, I can't give it a super high rating. I think I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it is worth the purchase if you're like a beauty on a budget. Now, I told y'all Miss Wig Fever had it, okay? This unit right here is by Wig Fever also. I call this my Beyonce wig, okay? I might even wear this to the Cowboy Carter tour. Let me tell you something. The lace on this, T. I don't know what they did with this one in comparison to that last one or the curly one, but baby, let me tell you something. Blended, okay? Throw and go, almost. I'm not like a throw and go. I'm not a throw and go girl. Like, I got to do a little bit of work because I want my stuff to be, okay? But this, you won't have to do a whole bunch of work. Let me just say that. I rarely ever get tangles in the nape. If I do get tangles, it's sometimes like after I've washed it and I need to just give it a good brush through. But generally speaking, I'm not getting a whole bunch of tangling with this unit. I think the hair is very high quality. It's very shiny. You know, it's a beautiful unit. I love the color of this unit. Definitely gonna give this one a high rating. This one is definitely like an 8.5 out of 10. It might have been a 9 if there was absolutely no tangling, but there is some tangling that happens when you wash the unit. So just be careful of that. And I'll definitely link all of these below, but I will separate my favorites from the other ones. This one is from BGM Girl Hair, and let me tell you something. I purchased her with my own money. Honey, guess what? T. This is the unit that I have the least amount of problems with. I have almost no tangling with this unit. If I have some tangling, it is because I just washed the unit and I just need to brush it out. The lace is T, easy to blend. I love this unit. This is definitely one of my very favorite units that I have in my collection. I am already a sucker for a good Kinky Straight unit. I'm already a sucker for a good like natural unit that looks like my hair, you know? So the lace on this one is beautiful. Minimal tangling, minimal shedding. If you're looking for a good Kinky Straight unit to try, I definitely would go with Miss BGM Hair because she did it right. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. These are my favorite. This unit, this Kinky Curly unit, is by OQ Hair. OQ Hair, yeah, let's work together again, friend, because this one, this one is that girl. Understand that, okay? The lace, T, the parting space, T. It is kinky hair, so you definitely want to make sure that you are brushing it and treating it like it is your own hair, because if you don't, you're gonna run into tangles, and that is with any kinky curly unit. So love her, love the way she holds her shape, love the way that the curls, like when you style them, they will stay forever. I absolutely adore this unit, and more often than not, this is what you're gonna see me in, okay? Love, love, love. This is a 9 out of 10, period, easily. get you one of these. Okay, this is another Kinky Curly Units. Do you see the definition of these curls? Yes, love, 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 love. I don't have anything bad to say about this unit. I just don't. Now, let me back up. Okay, maybe I have one bad thing to say. I've noticed that with the curly units, they tend to hold like a, I don't know if it's a chemically smell, but like you'll see when you get it. It's not necessarily a chemically smell, but it's like, it smells like weave, I guess. But other than that, she's holding a curl. She's doing what you need her to do. You throw this on your head after you've blended it, honey, you don't have to worry about her all day, and you're gonna get the most compliments you have gotten in a long time, okay? I'm telling you, this is that girl, and if you want something reliable and cute and natural looking for the summertime, we love her, okay? That's all the units that I have to review today, friends. But if you're interested in me reviewing more units, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely get on that for you, including the unit that I have on my head right now. Oh, did you not know? Exactly. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.